Right, so with any job like this, obviously get it jacked up safely, get it on stands, chocked, all that sort of stuff. I'm just having a very quick look. I'm not under the car, I've jacked it up, and I'm lying at the back of the car, not actually under it, so I don't want it to fall off the jacks and squash me. But I'm just trying to see what we've got. So you can see the bolts down on the Cat that look a bit rotten. So we'll see if they actually come undone. But I've got a new blade, cutting blade in the angle grinder for any eventuality, so it shouldn't be too bad. And then there's the deresonated section that's been put in, so that should come apart there, and then sure, I think this is all one, the original exhaust. So may have to do a bit of cutting to get this. Yeah, I'll probably have to get the angle grinder in on that bit to make the job easy, somewhere in there to make the job easy. Cut that out, drop this great big silly back box out, and then we should be good to go. Then really it should be straightforward, because the new one is obviously all in bits and nice new clamps and all clean, so it should all go together quite easily. So I don't know, I'm going to go look for some stands and make a start on this. Cool. Alright, so I've got the car up on stands, got the angle grinder ready. I'm just wondering whether we've got new bolts in here, or whether it's just clamps. If we've got bolts as well, then it's going to make, yes, bolt, 2 bolts. Excellent, that's going to make life much easier. I'm just going to run the angle grinder straight through them bolts if I can get space in there. That should be a piece of urine. Okay, well, I've decided I'm going to whip these off first, see if I can give myself a bit more space to do that angle grinding, because it's not, it looks like I can get one side off, but one side's a bit close, so I don't know, we'll see. But let's get these ones off first. A couple of clamps and done, and then we can get a bit of light on the subject. But yeah, and don't forget, safety first, get your goggles on. That's it. Now we got more light. So I've made a bit of a cut down there. I couldn't get space around the top to finish the cut off, so I've lowered it down. See if I can get around to the side. So she's out. It's the old bit, back box anyway. New bit to go in. And there's the cut. There's the bit took out, the deresonated section. If that was not there, I think it's all one piece of pipe. You'd have to cut it anyway. Hoping I can thread that through and have to make another cut, but it's not a massive problem if I do. But hopefully that can thread out from underneath the or above the rear axle, as it were. Okay, so successfully chopped off those studs, actually studs on the standard one, so angle grinder straight through them, so that's it. So we are ready to install the new stuff. Got the, you can see down there, that's what we've got to clean up a bit, clean that up. I'm going to have to reuse the gasket, unfortunately, for now. I haven't got a new one, didn't come with a gasket. Came with all the clamps and the bolts, but no gasket, so we'll need a new one. But I've got some fire paste stuff, so we'll put that on. Put that on all the joints just to make sure they seal, and it should be fine, to be fair. So, first new bit in position. Just got to nip those up, and we'll fit the rest of it. Oh, that's it. So I've put all the clips on. I've put the thread at the top, stop them getting covered in road dirt and shit, so they might survive a bit longer. When we come to undo it again next time, they'll be nice and clean. Doesn't seem to be any issues. It seems to fit really nicely. One of my tips would be leave all the clamps loose until you get all together, so that you can make sure that the tailpipes are positioned nicely in the bumper before you do it all up. I put a bit of sealant fire gum on the joints just to make sure they're nicely sealed, and all that remains is to start it up and see what it sounds like.